What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back with another movie review. This time I'm reviewing Bad Boys, Ride or Die. I'm still mad that they didn't call the fourth one Bad Boys for Life, since you get the 4 in there and you get the number 4 and they put the 4 instead of 4. They got the number 4 instead of F-O-R, man. It's genius because it's the 4th. But, you know, who knew it was going to be a 4th one? They're back. Same directors as last time, Abdil and Bilal, dual directors. And Martin and Will are back. Now, Bad Boys is like one of my favorite buddy cop movies of all time. That still holds the record for the most times I've seen one movie in theaters is at 4. Because it was Bad Boys for Life. Back in '95, I was Bad Boys for Life, so I went 4 times because I knew in the future it was gonna be 4. You see what I did there? Anyway. So, and then when Bad Boys 2 came out, Bad Boys 2, the action was crazy in Bad Boys 2. Like those action sequences were just phenomenal. So I feel like you could see the money from Bad Boys 1 to Bad Boys 2. You can tell, you saw every dollar was increased. The budget for Bad Boys 1 was rumored to be between 19 and 23 million. The budget for the second one was like 130. And so, but you saw it. Like visually, the colors were more vibrant. You know what I'm saying? The visuals, it looked like Will Smith's character fell into even more money than he had before. It was crazy. And so when they did Bad Boys 3, you know, I didn't know how it was going to turn out. I was just like, I don't know, man. Michael Bay is not directing. I don't know. Once you switch directors, I'd be like, You know what I'm saying? For the third one, I'd be like, Michael Bay didn't come back, huh? Even though Michael Bay is not the best director. He is hit and miss, more misses than hits. But he know how to give you some action. But they switched it up with Abdil and Bilal, and they did a good job. It was the most critically acclaimed Bad Boys so far, the third one, and it made the most at the box office. Well, if you adjust for inflation, 2 made the most, but still, it made over 200 million domestically, and not another Bad Boys have yet to cross that. And it would have made even more money if not the pandemic. The pandemic came out right on the heels of Bad Boys 3, so it could have made even more money. But the pandemic was like, we shutting down the studio. So now we back with a 4th. And surprisingly, it's a good time. Now at first, when it first comes on, it looks like a Netflix original movie. You know how Netflix original movies are super colorful? I don't know if y'all noticed that about the Netflix originals, especially in the vein of action and comedy. They're like super bright. And Michael Bay's movies are super bright too. And so, but I just had to settle myself and be like, all right, let me just adjust and get used to this super vibrant Netflixy look and the super like flashy directorial style, like the little zips and moves and spins. I'm like, oh yeah, they doing a lot. That could be a little distracting. Now some of those choices are fire. Like during the gunfight, it's like it was a super dope way how they shot that scene, because it was a mix between first person shooter and like, you know, third person. It was dope. But you know, sometimes I'd be like, all right, man, just chill out, man. Just have a regular scene without the zips and the pops. But that's a minor complaint, you know what I'm saying? That the Bad Boys films have always been flashy like that visually. Even the first one, it had a visual style to it that's similar to a music video because Michael Bay started in music videos. So of course it had that aesthetic. So I feel like the Bad Boys franchise is the most visually flashy of the buddy cop genre. I myself prefer a more gritty, non-flashy, muted visual style, like, you know, 48 Hours or even like Running Scared or even Lethal Weapon, for example. But, you know, that's just a minor complaint. The chemistry between Martin and Will is still there. They haven't lost a beat. I feel like these two are friends for real, so that really helps, you know, the whole flow of the movie. The supporting cast is good. Reggie is back. You know what I'm saying? If you remember Reggie from Bad Boys 2, he's back again, so it's good to see that. The storyline was interesting, you know, and they brought, you know, if you saw Bad Boys 3, you know that the captain had passed away, but they found a creative way to bring him back into the fold. Now, I'm not giving nothing away. If you saw the trailer, you saw him in the trailer, so that's all I'm gonna say on that. But Martin was funny, and I like the choice they made for his character in this one, without giving too much away. You know, I wasn't a fan of how scary they made him. And when I say scary, I mean like, no, I don't want no. They made him like that in 2 and 3, and I never liked that character choice for him. Like I didn't like it, and so he had his funny moments, but I was still just like, Man, just get up in there, man. Stop whining. Stop being scared. And so they made an interesting choice for his character. I appreciated that. And so that added to the movie. Will Smith is great. Will Smith is just a movie star. Plain and simple. He's just a movie star. He just got it. Some people just have it. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those actors that, you know, he has gravity to him. Like whether it's comedy, whether it's drama, he's just dope to watch. And I know some people probably turned on him because of the slap. You know, since Chris Rock is your personal friend, and you took offense to that. You know, I'm not supporting Will anymore. He slapped somebody. Y'all ain't never slapped somebody? Y'all slaps free out here? You know what I'm saying? Because I slapped several people when I was younger. And now, granted, you was younger, but hey, man, but I still slapped. I slapped my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I slapped friends at school. I fought Robert. I punched Robert in the face. You know what I'm saying? I talked shit about Adriana and her lazy eye. She socked me out on the porch, but I got a slap in. You know what I'm saying? Angie slapped me down and sat on me. You know, I used to fight girls when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could get it when you're young. It's a lot of girls out here that done two-piece several dudes growing up. We just fought and it was equal. You talk about gender equality. Look at kids. They gonna keep it equal. I don't like that girl. I don't like you either. Or if they liked each other, I like you too. We just fought. So if you're mad at Will Smith, just relax, man. He made a mistake. What do you want from him, huh? What do you want from him? Anyway, man, forget all that. Y'all want to know the smooth jazz review of Bad Boys Ride or Die. Well, here it is. Oh, yeah. I'm giving Bad Boys Ride or Die. I'm going to give it 4 saxophones out of 5, man. It's a good summer movie. That's what we missing. It's a good summer movie. Leave your brain at home. Just go laugh. Look at some dope action. Look at some dope visuals. And that's it. We getting too complicated out here. Y'all just like, no, I need a deeper motivation than the plot structure. It just fell flat. Shut up. It's summertime, man. We just need to be having fun at the box office, man. That's why the box office dry now. Coochies is dry at the box office, man, because y'all trying to overthink everything, man. Let's just have a good time, man. Sick of it, man. Oh, also Mike Lowry's son is back in this one. I was wondering how they was going to reincorporate his character, because he did some dirt in that last one. Just because that's your son, he was killing people. So I was like, how they going to bring him back and make us sympathetic to him? It was interesting what they did, man. But I'm gonna let you piece that together. You know what I'm talking about, you feel me? All right, that's my review of Bad Boys 4. Let me just call it 4, man. With these sequels, you can just say 4. You don't always have to have an extra paragraph after the title. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. You ain't always got to get creative. The next one gonna be Bad Boys Redemption. Like, it's always gonna be a redemption. I'm surprised Fast and Furious ain't hit us with the redemption yet. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? The redemption, assassination, the Renaissance. What's another one they always use? Armageddon. But let me know, how would you rank the Bad Boys franchise? Like, how would you rank them? I want to know your ranking and what's your favorite Bad Boys so far. If I had to rank them right here, right now, under the gun, under the action movie guns, I would go Bad Boys 1, 2, 4, 3. That's how I'm ranking. I feel like the 4th one to me is the 3rd best to me. I feel like the story is a little bit stronger than Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2 story was whatever. Nobody remembers the story. You just remember the dope action scenes and the funny moments. What was the storyline? Oh, drug dealers. That's all you got. At least with the first one, they had the witness to the murder, and then, you know, they had the fake identities. Like, no, I'm Mike Lowry, I'll be you, so the witness doesn't run away. And so, you know what I'm saying? But and the 3rd one actually had the best storyline. It was just we had to get used to that action. That action was like, all right. But the 4th one, I feel like we get a good mixture of a solid story, good action, and, you know, the comedy's there too. So I will put the 4th one 3rd on my list. But let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, we out here.